Victory formation, Bears win. We're going to the Super Bowl. That's all I have to say. We're going to the Super Bowl. Bears, hey, 3 wins right now. We're going to have 10 by January. I'm just kidding. That's not happening. We're going to probably have like 4 wins or 5 wins to end the season. But, hey, good win tonight in person at Soldier Field. I love it. Out here with the boys.
Let's go,
we got the
Bears!
fellas out here. We had a good time. And, hey, victory formation. The Bears win this game. They didn't cover, which I'm really pissed off about. I can't lie. I'm really pissed off about that. By half a point. Half a point. But it is what it is. The Bears win. Soldier Field. It was a pretty fun time tonight. Even though the beginning of the game, it felt a little bit empty. It felt a little bit weird. But towards the end of the game, they're in victory formation right now. Right there. Bear down. We got this win. Let's go, boys. There we go. There's a win. Let's go!
Do you even
Yeah.
remember? Do you even remember filming that?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, you
I
do. At least you remember filming it.
No, I do. I told you
That's
this
good.
before, though. I told you this before. I warned TikTok as well that I'm gonna have a really good time this game because
You were gone.
I was,
You
dude. Oh, I mean, here's the thing, right? Tailgating with Buckus and that guy, what he does, I love the guy to death. He's a great dude. Dick Buckus' son, Matt. Awesome guy, but what he does is he'll just walk around with the platter of shots and he'll just give it to you every 5 minutes. Say, go, go, go. And, you know, he's a big dude, just like his dad. He's a big guy.
Right.
So he could take down a couple. But me, dude, I was struggling. But, hey, I had a great
Clearly.
time. I had a great time. Because, dude, the game, like Bears-Packers, you know, I had a couple drinks. Not a lot, though. I was locked in. But this, I'm like, who the fuck cares? It's the 1-7 Bears. I mean, Panthers playing the 2-7 Chicago Bears. Why not have a good time? Why not? And I did, and they won. I think I said Bears. I think I said Bears win in that video like 15 times.
You said victory formation 3 times.
Yeah, victory formation. I said a lot.
3
I said Super Bowl
times for 3 wins for
Yeah.
victory formation.
And then in the Uber home, I got aux from the guy, and I was playing like Juice Rule, and apparently I was just going nuts. I was going crazy. That was when I was, and then I went home and just cashed out. It was nice.
All right, so
But
no kickoff show on Sunday. So, because of that, we got no. Why'd you take them off?
I don't know.
Why'd you take them off?
I don't know. I felt like it.
Oh,
Hey,
we got
Michael.
Michael Mursky joining us now. As we're going to go.
Hey,
through all
Michael.
Hey, Connor.
How are you doing,
oh,
man?
I'm good. I lone wolfed on.
Yeah, I was
the
about to
Panthers
say we'll all
yesterday.
want to know except for
That's
this
dumb.
one.
That was a dumb pick, Michael. No offense.
They almost won. Hello.
Yeah, but the Bears beat them. Hello.
Hi.
Hey. How was California?
Yes.
California was good. It was fun.
So, guys, you want to know the real reason why Michael is in
No,
California?
no, we don't want to know the real reason. You can't,
We finally
no,
found out.
No, you can't. You can't
did
say
find
it.
out.
You can't say it though. Yeah, but you can't say
We
it.
did. All
You
right,
can't say
let
it.
me fill up my water real quick. You boys talk on here, but intro the game, and then let's talk about the Bears real quick.
Wait, before we do that, I do want to. I have a rant to go on. Should I do this
Okay, go
now?
ahead. Yeah, do that.
You
I'll
do
be
your
back
Michigan
in a
rant,
second.
Mursky.
All right, because somebody asked us in the TikTok comments. I'm just going to post this as my reply because I was talking to Ari today because it came out that today in the afternoon there will be a decision made about the future of Michigan football regarding the bowl games or anything or any suspensions that
So the
may
investigation's over?
or may not be handed out. I don't know, but the point is something was supposed to come out. But I've not seen anything yet. So I'm just gonna go and with what we have. No, hold on. Okay.
Nothing has come out yet.
All right, nothing has come out. Okay, good. All right. I have a point to make here quickly. Before I begin, can we acknowledge that of all the college football teams, and this is now we have 3 Big Ten fans among the 3 of us. Can we acknowledge that if we were to rank all the fan bases based on how much we like them, and how much
What
we
team
dislike
do you
them,
think I'm a fan of?
it's Illinois or is it Michigan State?
Michigan State.
Michigan
Michigan
State.
State.
Well,
Okay, that's what I
both.
thought.
Both because my
Okay.
sister went to Illinois, but I grew
You
up
know
in
what?
Michigan State.
Doesn't
I was
matter.
just wondering.
Point still stands. We were to rank every fan base and a team based on how much we like them or how much we dislike them. Michigan would be dead last.
Oh, I
for,
hate
I think,
Michigan.
forever.
I hate Michigan more than the Green
Yeah.
Bay Packers.
I
Like,
cannot
I hate them.
stand the fans of the University of Michigan. Nobody
They're
likes the people that
douchebags.
go- Yeah, nobody likes people that go to Michigan. Nobody likes their sports teams unless they go to Michigan, or they're from there. The point is, Michigan is. I'm not defending. I don't like them either. They're obnoxious people. They're obnoxious fans. They always talk about themselves as the best team out there in whatever sport. For just talking about the actual athletics program for a second, not the college, and which they also sometimes overrate how
No one cares
smart
about
they are. I mean, people care about the academics. Michigan academics,
Wow.
This is a sports show.
tip top, right? Okay, but
Wow.
keeping on with the
Michael,
sports
that was a dagger.
No. Hold on. Just think about it. Hold on. No, okay, nobody likes Michigan. All right, we've laid that out there. Nobody.
Yes,
likes
you
Yes,
made that.
we've more than
With
established
that
that.
being said, the NCAA has it out on Michigan, and they're going too much into Michigan here, in my opinion. First of all, it all started with the tampering stuff. Every team in college football, every big Power 5 team in college football, including all the ones that everybody else likes, the Alabamas and the Georgias and the
Yes,
Kirby
everyone
Smarts and the
does
Jimbo
have
Fishers and the Nick
recruiting,
Sabans and Lane Kiffins of this world have all tampered with high school players and recruits.
Dude,
and
every single college does, not
they
just the
go
powerhouse.
above and beyond.
Everyone
Exactly.
does.
It doesn't
This is a
matter.
different situation.
I know. I'm getting there. I'm getting
Michael, you go on. You take 10 minutes to make
No.
a 5
Okay,
second.
fine.
Hurry up.
They had it out for Michigan then. Michigan didn't do anything. I mean, they did something wrong, but more wrong than anybody else is doing. And now, are we really going to sit here and say that no other program steals signs? It wasn't stealing signs. I'll be shocked if Michigan's the only team in the country that has a representative that goes to these games and scouts these teams and sees what they're doing offensively.
No.
Michigan's
because
turning
that-
this on. No,
I
hold
see
on.
what you're saying, but it's not just going to a game every once in a
yeah.
while or watching film.
Yeah.
It's
Wait,
that this guy has gone to like 40 games. And
That's-
I'm with you.
That's not the part I'm upset about. I'm upset about the part that it was the other schools that called Michigan out. There was Ohio State, it was the other Big
Fine.
Ten schools, and Michigan's flipping it on them. But guess what? That's cheating too, because they're trying to get an advantage on them. They're just as much in the wrong as Michigan are, in my opinion.
What?
The teams that came out against Michigan.
so they're in the wrong for calling out
absolutely.
Michigan for doing
Absolutely.
something
In the middle of the
Are
football
you
season,
calling
absolutely.
a snitches get stitches card right now?
I am, because they are cheating by doing this. They're drawing
Game,
attention.
it was great.
First of
It was
all,
great.
First
great.
of all, hold on. Mentally, this takes a little bit of a toll on your players. Does it not? It's not like Michigan
Okay.
football is going to go and play Penn State tomorrow, pretending
Yeah,
that
rub
everything.
some dirt on it
like-
and figure
like-
it the
like-
fuck out. You're the
Let
third ranked team on the country. Figure it the fuck out.
It's
Well, they
Michigan's
are.
fault.
Obviously, okay, hold on. Yeah, but it's the other teams are cheating. Okay, I did this rant a little better before, but
With
the
who?
other teams with my friend with Ari. I talked to them for 5 minutes nonstop, and I started screaming about it. I mean, it was in a closed space. So it wasn't like other people were listening to us, but it was.
Was it in California at the
No, it was today at school.
Oh,
It
you
was
got
today
scared right
at
there.
school. At the,
guys? I'm gonna sit
at the school that I go to, Burns. Don't think you're safe, Connor.
Is that a threat?
And I don't know.
Wait.
I
Why'd
don't
you
know.
threaten me right there?
I don't know.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know.
That was a full
What the
threat.
fuck? What the fuck? Okay.
Maybe I
This
do know.
Michigan show.
Maybe I do know. Anyway, point is Michigan's getting too much hate. The NCAA has it out for them, and they probably shouldn't. And I'm interested to see how they play tomorrow, which will be live for, by the way.
You just didn't
12
make
p.m.
a point.
Yeah, I did make a point. The point is that the NCAA has it out for Michigan, and they should stop.
What if you're telling me that there's no reason, as
No,
corrupt as
I'm
the
telling
NCAA
you.
is, you're telling me there's no They should not be investigating a team that allegedly has someone going to like 40 schools trying
I
to
am
figure out
telling
other
you that
teams' signals
they
and
should be
filming them.
pressuring. No, they should be putting just as much pressure on the other teams as they are on Michigan.
They don't have allegations though.
Yeah, but not yet. Not yet.
This
This
is
is
a
going to come out about
conspiracy.
anything else. No, it's not a conspiracy. I'm sure there's proof. I can find proof if I really wanted to. All right, I'll take this off. You know what? I'm going to take my shirt off. You want me to do that?
No.
Go ahead. No, that's
Here. How about this?
Josh. You seem like you're feeling better today.
No, I do.
Yeah, look at him. Look at him.
That's good.
So here's the thing, though. Yesterday, still shout out Weekly Warrior.
Actually, we have to change the name.
Oh yeah, the name has changed because you don't.
No.
That's one of the dumbest things.
We're not getting into that. We're not getting into that.
Weekly Warrior.
You're right. We
Yep.
should. You're right. You're right. But it is dumb.
What the fuck is a Weekly Warrior?
I'll tell you later. We actually should not get into that on here. But it's nothing bad. It's just we probably shouldn't talk about it. I'll tell you later. Neither way.
What is going
Is
on,
this better?
dude? These
Is this
first
better?
12 minutes have just been.
Burns, is this better? All right,
Okay.
continue. Keep talking.
I'm just gonna.
I,
I'm just gonna do that.
let's talk about the Bears.
Okay.
We haven't got to yet. Okay, look. Last night's game, Dante Foreman, hell of a night. He played fantastic. Tyson
always does
Badgett,
this.
dude. Tyson Badgett, dude, so many times where we see somebody wide open on the field, the whole stadium starts screaming, and there he is. Whole stadium screaming at him, and he doesn't throw the damn ball Justin would have. Man, it's really made me miss
He missed
Justin these
one
past.
real bad one.
Yeah, he did. And he was staring the guy down too. I forgot exactly who it was. I forgot a lot about this game, but the defense won this football game. They truly did.
I mean,
And
the guy went from
Bryce
playing
Young.
the Colorado School of Mines to the Minnesota Vikings.
which here's the thing, dude. I mean, the schools have some wacky names, but all those are like legitimate football programs. Like they're all pretty good
They're
football
D2.
programs.
That's the
Okay,
thing.
dude.
Like, other
How many
outside
NFL players
Bears
have came
fans,
from
no one
D2?
expects him to be
But
good.
they're still all like recruits and stuff. They're not like it's
Yeah,
not like
just like
they're all. It's not.
But
No, but it's not like a high school.
Wow, dude.
No.
you look at it's an undrafted D2 rookie quarterback. My expectation for him is best case scenario to look like an NFL quarterback. That is what my expectation is and always has been for Tyson Bagent. He's an undrafted D2 quarterback.
Okay.
You know? I mean, so like by that logic of did he look like a guy that can
You know, Adam Thielen was a D2 guy.
true number 3? Yeah, but Adam
Kurt
Thielen
Warner
is
went
more
to
than
Northern
proven himself to
Iowa,
be
right?
good.
And he was
Yeah,
undrafted.
Kurt Warner.
One
No,
of the
Kurt
best
Warner was on
goals of all time.
Austin Eckler, D2 guy. Greg Zerline, D2 guy.
You got the name right. But
Matthew Judon, D2 guy.
Grand Valley State.
yes,
There's a lot of them.
Yeah, Grand
How
Valley.
the hell do you know that? How do you know that?
Raven.
Oh, no. I thought that he just knew that off the top of his head.
That is something Michael would know, but in this case, Raven.
Illinois State
yes.
University.
But
What's his
either
name?
way, the point
James
is
Robinson.
James
Yep,
Robinson.
you know Ryan, Kyle
James
Tucker, I
Robinson.
remember that from the draft. But
I was just
the
gonna
point
show
is,
off.
all of those guys had more than proven themselves. This guy hasn't. He's trying to prove that he can play in the NFL, and so he was okay.
Yeah, he could be a great backup, but he's no starter.
Yeah, he can be an okay backup, but
Okay, backup. Well, I mean, dude, he's better.
Justin Fields is back. It's a bad team anyway.
For
Like,
being a
it's-
backup, dude, he didn't do that. He didn't do that bad. But hey,
I agree.
the defense looked pretty damn good. I was very happy.
Are the
When you hold
Bears
the team-
not 2-2 since he came in?
you beat
Okay, Michael, shut the fuck up because I just filmed the video actually about this, and I'm like super pissed off about this because I go on Twitter this morning.
Wins
Like,
are
no,
not a
like
huge
right when I got back there and I see this. The Chicago Bears, Tyson. Oh, this guy's grammar sucks. Tyson Badgett this season has 2 wins, and Justin Fields has 1 win. Who gets the start?
Wow.
Tyson Badgett in his last 5 games has 859 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 6 interceptions. And also, I believe, 2 or 3 fumbles. I don't know the exact fumble odds. Justin Fields in his last 5 games, 985 yards, 10 touchdowns, and 5 picks. It is night and fucking day. That is what's 7 times 7?
It's not
49.
Not even a question. All right.
That's 49-point differential.
Let's
But wait, do you don't think he's earned enough to become like a backup quarterback or something?
Yeah, I think
in
he's a
the
great
NFL?
backup. I think he's a great
proven to be
backup.
able to be a
No,
guy
no,
that
no.
can
I'm not
play
saying
off
that.
the front.
But
like-
starting over Justin Fields? Hell
I don't
no.
know. Obviously, he shouldn't start over Justin Fields. I don't think.
You know,
anybody who's
people are just
actually-
trying to make it. People have just been
By the way,
trying
that
to
guy,
make
that guy
this a
did not
quarterback.
say. That guy did not say he should start over Justin Fields. He raised the question.
It shouldn't be.
There's a difference. It should not be. A
He's
question.
just looking for fucking clickbait. There should be no
Exactly.
conversation about it.
Then why are you
should be
getting
none.
mad?
Because I get mad because people
Because
try and make a
people are
QB
serious.
controversy out of nowhere when all Justin has
nobody-
just been
doesn't
helping the
matter.
guy and
It's not
supporting
actually
him.
a QB controversy unless the coach comes out there and says that there's an
Yeah, but they're trying to
uncertainty
make
at the
something out of
quarterback.
nothing, Michael. They're trying to make something out of nothing, and I hate it.
All right, let's get into these games. Starting things off, we have the second of 2 Germany games, and after getting Chiefs and Dolphins, then they get the Colts and the Patriots.
Yeah, this
Um,
game blows.
Yeah. Now here's the thing. I feel like teams have gotten the hang of traveling to London. Every team has done it. There's a certain protocol of how to approach it. There's different approaches, but we've been doing this for about a decade and a half now, so teams know what to expect from a London game. This is only the 3rd time teams ever went to Germany. It's further than London, and it's completely different. So even when 2 good teams like the Chiefs and the Dolphins came in, they were not playing like the Chiefs and the Dolphins, at least offensively. So
It took the
that
Colts-
said, I feel like it creates a game where it really, I feel like, is the team that is designed to succeed in a situation like this will wind up winning. Which team do I have more faith in taking their organization to Germany and playing competent football? For that, my answer to that are the Patriots. So if this game was in the US and this game was even in London, I'd pick Indy. But it's Germany. It's a very unknown thing. Teams don't know how to do it. I think New England takes care of business here and gets a win. I'll take the Patriots. 17-14.
Is this your upside of the week?
It wasn't
Let me check
going to be,
this
but I didn't
spread.
I didn't even think about it. Could I? I mean, it's eligible.
Let me check the spread. Hold on.
Yeah, give me
use-
the.
Whatever Yahoo does. No, it's 1.5.
Oh, it's 1.5. Here, read off the options.
This is the Bet MGM sportsbook. Texans over Bengals. Browns over Ravens. Giants over Cowboys. Washington over Seattle, and Denver over Buffalo. And as of right now, Packers Steelers is exactly 3.5 for Pittsburgh.
Okay, that's an option too. All right.
In favor of Pittsburgh?
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Steelers a favorite.
All right. 17-14 Patriots. We'll go Michael now.
Yeah. Josh, your logic's kind of flawed, in my opinion. It took them 7 hours and 24 minutes from the time they took off from Indianapolis to land in Frankfurt.
Is this exact?
Virgin
just
Atlantic
estimate,
flight
or-
681?
Oh no, he knows.
Oh my fucking
Yes.
god, dude.
10 p.m.
Ow.
10
10 p.m. to 11:34 a.m.
All right, what's your point?
in Germany time. Point is, it took some 7 hours and 24 minutes to get to Frankfurt. It's be very similar to get to London. It's really, it's not like travel. It's not like it's that far out. It's the travel is not really that much more than it would be in London.
Okay, but it's still a different country, and it's still navigating through NFL international games, which
It's
as
the
we've talked
same.
about in the
It's the
past.
same experience as the London stuff, though.
Well, okay, that's fine. But still, when's the last time either of these two teams went to London? Because
I
it's
don't
been a
know.
minute.
I don't know.
Right?
It's a new experience though for anybody on the team though. It's the
Right. Well,
the point
rookie
is-
head coach versus Bill Belichick were dealing with that because we know NFL international games have the same
Mm.
hype during the week, not in America, but at the games, like in London, the hype in that city that the NFL brings is similar to the way they will hype up a Super Bowl. It's obviously not that big of a game here, but that's the way they treat it because they want to give you that
Yes.
experience.
It's their
Same
Super
thing in
Bowl.
Germany.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It's the same thing in
Rookie
Germany.
head
Germany
coach
was
dealing with that, Bill Belichick dealing with that. Still logic there.
a rookie head coach, by the way, has done a great job this year.
He has
An
He has.
excellent job. People got to
Yes,
start
I
talking
agree.
about it because they're not out of like they've won more games than both Josh and I had them winning the entire year.
Yeah.
We
you
both
are
had him winning
100%
3 games, or I may have had him winning 4. Point is, it's week 10, and they already hit that spot. So
Right.
I'm really impressed with them. I'm
Well,
going to
the
go with
backup
Indianapolis with Gardner Minshew, by the way, not Anthony Richardson, who also looked pretty good, and they might even have more wins if he would still be playing quarterback.
Yeah.
With that being said, I'm going to go with the Colts. I'm going to go with the Colts. Shane Steichen, the Patriots are going to fall to what, 2-8? 2-8.
Well, I mean, that's a record that they deserve. I mean, they're terrible.
They're about that good. And I mean, this is not really against the Patriots. I'm kind of liking how the Colts have been playing. Recently they've been putting up points. Jonathan Taylor is big. Pittman is doing well.
Moss
They don't have
still getting it done.
What?
Zach Moss is still productive.
Zach Moss is still very productive. Josh Downs was questionable to go, then went and he got hurt again, and he's probably not going to play this weekend. I think he traveled with them though.
Yeah, but I don't think I'm pretty sure I saw he's not going to go.
He didn't practice at least on Thursday, so he's probably not going to play. But anyway, I'm still going to pick Indianapolis. It's going to be a close game. I think it's going to be a little more than 17-14, something like 23-20.
All right, Burns, you're
All
up.
right. Here's the thing, right? If there's any player that's up there for one of my favorite players in the NFL, it's got to be Gardner Minshew. The man, I mean, you all know the story. See, the guy's a fucking legend. He really is. And he works his ass off, and he earned himself a spot in this league. Kind of like how Tyson Badgen's trying to do right now. He earned him. Gardner Minshew, he earned his way.
Minshew's a little better, though.
Oh, yeah, no, he is better. Trust me, he is better. But slamming a bottle of Jack Daniels and then trying to smash your hand with a hammer to get another year of eligibility is wild. It's wild. And I'm going to ride with Minshew Mania all the way out in Germany. I feel like the people are going to go crazy for him out there. I feel like they've already heard all the stories. They know who he is and everything. They're going to go nuts for Minshew. And I just feel like nobody likes the Patriots.
Well,
I feel like the Patriots are going to get shit on out there. But, I mean, actually just talking about the game itself, the Patriots season is over. They've entered the Caleb Williams race, and they are trying to lose as many games as they can.
Their season's been over for about a month.
Yeah, I know. But now it's like, why would they try and win this game? They're going to lose, and the Colts will win.
The players don't tank.
Well, yeah, I know, but still, come on now.
Neither
They're
do the
going to lose
coaches.
this fucking game. The Colts are actually pretty decent. I'm going to take the Colts in this one, and I'm going to take 14-12.
14-12.
Yeah.
All right. Jesus, Mursky.
Right.
Michael.
You can't text that and not say it.
Browns and Ravens. Absolutely.
No.
No, Josh. No, that's not on air.
Say that on air. Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Or
Absolutely
we say
not.
that Michael said it. I'll show the text to the
Michael
screen.
said
right
it.
now.
Oh, yeah.
No, I can't. I'm not. Don't show that.
All right.
All right,
fine,
ready?
we won't. But Ravens and Browns. So,
If somebody got it, then that's it.
Nobody got it. Ravens and Browns.
all right. First of all, my game status. My game status for this week is it depends on the COVID test tomorrow. You texted it. It depends on the COVID test tomorrow. So right now, as you can tell, I feel totally fine. I tested positive yesterday, despite feeling fine yesterday. So if I am positive again tomorrow, then I'm out. If I'm negative tomorrow, we're good. But away from that, this actual game, this is the 50th time these two teams have played. And the only time out of the previous 49, this game has anything close to what this game means for both teams was back in 2020, that Monday night game.
Great game.
Unbelievable game.
Oh
But
yeah, that was nuts. That was when Lamar like shit himself, right?
Yep, that was it.
Yep. Awesome.
That's the one. But I actually, and I really do to this day, am in the camp that he was cramping. I really am.
No, he
I'm
definitely.
not.
had to
There's
poop,
no
dude.
No,
way.
oh,
There's
I am
no
very
way.
much a minority there.
Yes.
I am.
He had to
very
poop.
much
There's
minority.
no way it was cramps.
100%.
BS.
100%.
Everybody's done that in their life before, dude. Where it's like, yeah, I do the walk like that.
No,
Lamar
no,
definitely.
you're right. But no,
Paul Pierce has done it. DK Metcalf has done it.
What? Knowing Lamar, you think that he like doesn't shits like he's like Superman?
No.
Yes.
Never mind. Either way.
Knowing
What?
Lamar and how much of a superhuman he is, and how much of a
Yeah.
savior he is. to
Yeah,
our
it's just like
wonderful
women
life.
don't poop.
He's
Do we agree
great
on that?
player.
Women don't poop. There's no way.
So with
Nothing?
this game, I'm not touching that. But
There's a lot
The-
more of those situations we can go
the
over. We
Ravens
can read them off
are-
a list. It's
the
very
Ravens-
typical.
Go ahead, Michael. Go ahead. Just say
Very
what it is.
typical. I will
Just
not.
fucking-
I will not. I don't know. I just had one that came to my mind, but I'm not going to say it.
these are the two best defenses in football. By far.
You always bring it up and then never say it.
That's not
That's what
Michael,
Michael
like-
does. I've gotten used to it.
Okay.
Michael
fine.
brings stuff up and just
No,
doesn't.
Michael's not the only one that does it.
all the time.
You just
And
talk
he's
about
like-
yourself in third person.
No.
But-
First of all, there's nobody I know that talks about themselves in third person more than Josh Berman here, and he can attest to
What?
that. That's not a bad
What?
thing, by the way. Think about it.
What
Think
the
about it.
hell?
Think
No,
about it
I've
for a
actually
second.
seen memes about that before.
I know. Think about it. No, not you, Burns. Josh, think about what I said for a second.
I've never seen it before.
Okay, whatever.
I don't even
All right,
care.
go. Wait,
I'm
what are
just
you
talking
talking
about
about,
Joe.
Burns? Talking about Josh talking about himself in third person?
No, you're tax. I've
Okay,
never seen
okay.
something like
That's
that
okay.
before.
Moving on.
I
Browns
agree.
and Ravens. Browns and Ravens.
This is by far the two best defenses in football. And us, Michael, a debate we had last year for a long time was about Kevin Stefanski and how you kept defending him. And I kept saying he's not that good.
Mhm.
I will officially take that back because I think he's done a great job this year. I really do. I think what he's done with that defense, and Jim Schwartz deserves just as much credit as the DC, but not saying Stefanski doesn't as well. But offensively, which is more of what he does, dealing with the quarterback situation with Watson either being hurt or bad, this team is still playing well. Every single week, Watson is either injured or terrible, and this team is 5-3. And yeah, they got a lot of talent, but navigating that situation and doing what they've done, I've been very impressed by Stefanski, and I like his fourth down decision making more times than not. I feel like he makes the decision to go in the times that he should, and he punts the times and kicks the times when he should. But in Baltimore, the conversation is whether or not this is the best, not the best defensive football. Is it the best team in football? And this Ravens team looks like it. The Ravens have only played 28 minutes of football this year where they were not either tied or had the lead. The Ravens have been trailing for only 28 minutes this season. It's not even a half.
No, that's pretty good.
This team is incredible. The question is whether or
okay.
not that continues. And this 3-game homestand, it's a massive test. The entire AFC North is close. If the Ravens can win the next two here, winning Sunday against Cleveland and then Thursday night against Cincinnati, they're sitting at 9-2. And division might be locked up right there.
The Ravens don't have a single road day game the rest of the year.
Yeah, they only have 3 road games left, period, and all 3 of them are on primetime.
2
This
Sunday
team
nights
could
and a Monday
easily
night.
take the 1 seed. And
Yeah.
I think they take care of business at home, get the win. And I'll tell you the reason. Number 1 is these two defenses are going to show up and do their job. Which offense do I have more faith in to score 17 points? Because it's one of those defensive matchups. These two defenses are good. Which offense is more likely to score 17? And it's not even close. The answer to that question is the Ravens. Not even close. Give me the Ravens. It's an AFC North football game. Two great defenses. I'll say 17-13. Michael?
What are you laughing at?
He muted me.
Nothing.
Oh. He picked the Seahawks last week, all right?
I
Just
did.
acknowledge that for a second.
I did.
Josh, we're even now because I did not get to see us destroy the Lions, and you did not get to see us destroy the Seahawks.
Yeah, it's true. We are even.
So I'm glad I got to see a blowout. Knock on wood here. Lamar is undefeated against NFC teams.
No, he's not. He's 17-1.
Well, who do you need to lose?
The Giants last year or 2 years ago. No, last
He played
17-1.
That's the only team. All right.
Yeah, it was that Giants
All right.
game.
The Lamar has never lost to a relevant NFC team.
There you go.
Now, the Ravens and the Browns, two of maybe the two best defenses in the NFL right now.
The two. It's not even close.
The two. Okay, fine.
This is my mic right here.
No, he means the not for long media thing, which is what
Oh.
this show's part of.
Yes.
Yes,
Not for long media.
Not for long media.
it's our company.
It's not
And if-
our.
Well, not our company, but like theirs.
And if you're wondering
And
what,
we're a part of it.
Yeah.
right. Oh,
He's
and if
not.
you're wondering what's behind me, it's the next network
He is
logo.
not.
And the flag, which kind of speaks for itself. Who put me by myself here?
Who do you
Or
think?
you,
No.
Jack?
Dude, it's
No.
so fun messing around out here.
No,
No, why
what
the
are
fuck
you
would Jack
doing?
be doing that? I don't even know if Jack's here.
All
What does Jack do during this? Does he
Burn.
sit there?
I don't know.
Jack.
Anyway,
Up,
so
up.
Huh?
Hold
Oh,
up.
Big Ten is expected to discipline Michigan for the in-person scouting and ongoing Stein-stealing investigation and will prohibit Jim Harbaugh from being on the sideline
Woo!
until the conclusion of the regular season. Wow.
Wow.
So, in the middle of Browns and Ravens here, Josh, let's react to this here. You and I are calling
Good.
a game tomorrow,
Good.
Michigan at Penn State, and Harbaugh will not be coaching on the sidelines, and you think that's the right decision?
Yes. Actually, no. He. Oh, during the week.
No, he's the coach during the week, but he's not going to be there during the game. That's still a big deal.
live.
Wow. Wow.
I mean, this is it. Yeah, I mean, this team cheated and they got caught. Therefore, they should be punished. Right decision.
Yeah,
I don't even have any more thoughts other than
they're going
that.
to go back and punish other teams. I'm still going to stand by what I said. The NCAA has it out
Well, they should.
for Michigan. They could. I'm sure they could probably do an investigation into Ohio State and Alabama and A&M and Georgia probably too, and
Then
find
they should all
very
of them should be punished
similar
too.
results. But because other teams that play Michigan, by the way, brought this up to the NCAA, so now the NCAA punishes Michigan. They wouldn't have done anything if those other teams wouldn't have put any action to it.
All right,
And
fine.
I
Then
think
Michigan should
that's
say who they
I
about
think
it, too.
that's cheating too. And
No.
Michigan's going to go back after them as they should.
All right, fine. Michigan should do that. That's fair game. If you cheat and you get caught, you should be punished. So if there's another team out there cheating that Michigan
I
has
don't even get how
seen do it,
I don't even
they should
understand.
say something.
I don't even get how it's cheating.
It's going to games and deliberately figuring out these signs.
It's just chess.
Dude, that's literally just like the Astros scandal in the World Series, how they were banging on trash fans to see what pitch was coming. It's the exact same thing, just football.
Yes. You know what play they're about to run.
It's the exact same thing.
Yeah, but you can do that also strictly off watching film.
Then do it from watching film. That's
Yeah,
the
don't
whole thing.
go
Doesn't make
to
a
the
difference.
games.
Because teams do that.
Hold on.
Watching
I can-
film.
you and
that's
I can
fine.
figure out. You and I, if we sit there and just look for specific stuff, we can also just
Right.
find signs.
Right. But that's fair game. Going out of your way to try and figure out other things is where the cheating happens. It's not cheating to watch the film and figure it out. That's fine. There's nothing about that that's not fine. It's
So they shouldn't be allowed to go out to
deliberately
games
playing
and scout their next opponent.
scout them. Deliberately going to the game is cheating.
You always
Yeah.
try to get a upper hand.
No.
Within the rule book.
Yeah, within the rule book. Josh is right. All right. Look, that's whatever. Let's get into these
We're
games. We have a
36
lot more
minutes in
games to
our
do.
second game. Let's make our picks.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Back to Ravens. Who are they playing? Browns. AFC North game in Baltimore. Big game. It will be interesting. I could see Cleveland winning, as hot as the Ravens are right now at home. I am going to have trouble to pick against them, and I will not pick against them. I'm going to pick Baltimore. And I'm going to go 24-20.
Okay.
Josh, could you see this being a blowout? The Ravens have blown out the Browns defense before this season.
If the Ravens score, yeah. If the Ravens offense is able to score, yeah.
Yeah. Looking at this game, really debated this one because the Browns defense has just been incredible all year. But at the same time, so have the Ravens as a whole. And I'm taking Baltimore at home. That place is going to be nuts. Divisional game. I'm going to take 21-17. Ravens win.
I love what the Ravens have said this week. The only noise we want to hear is yours. That's what they're telling the fans this week because everyone's talking about us. I love that. The only noise we want to hear this week is yours. They are going, like, as they should, to get fans of this game. And same thing on Thursday night. The bank is going to be rocking. And I better test negative. All right. Texans, Bengals. Michael pointed something out to me. And that is that in the last 3 games, me and you, Burns, have both picked against Cincy, and Michael has picked Cincy. And they've won 3 in a row.
So what are you going to do, Josh?
There are a lot of injuries in this game on both sides. T. Higgins is out. They have another player out. Who's the other player that's out for Cincy? There's another one.
Chase is hurt.
But Chase is questionable. There's another guy that's out. I'm trying to remember who it was.
Neither the Browns or the Ravens or the Bengals. The Bengals and Ravens are playing next week on Thursday night.
Yeah,
They're going to flex that game to that. Also, I don't think Thursday Night Football is flexible yet, is it? Isn't that a Week 12 thing?
Not until after Thanksgiving.
Right.
But this matchup, the Texans at one point in the week had over 20 players in the injury report. So, but both teams
23 of 53, which is crazy.
Both teams are very, very banged up right now. But the Bengals are back. The Bengals are going to win this game. Sam Hubbard, by the way, is the player I was thinking of. It's out. The Bengals take care of business here, get this win. Going to Thursday night, set up a massive, massive matchup between the 8-2 Ravens and 6-3 Bengals on Thursday Night Football. Whoo, that's going to be fun. Yep. Give me Cincy. 31-21.
Good pick, Josh. And I look into this game, and I like Houston a lot because they have been fired up. C.J. Stroud is playing incredible football for a rookie, and the Bengals are going to stop them. I think this might be just a disaster out of Houston. I could totally see it right now where Houston looks so good. And I'm going to take the Bengals, even without T. Higgins, 38-20. Big win for the Bengals.
I could see it.
Yeah. Yeah, Bengals have, I mean, as you said, Josh, they've looked like one of the hottest teams in the NFL now.
They are.
But they continue to prove to us that what happened in the first 3 games was a fluke. I'm going to go with Cincinnati. I think it's going to be a little closer than you guys say, but I'm going to go with the Bengals. 27-24, 3-point win.
27-24 Cincy?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Oh, nice. All right.
Move on. This game is another great game. The Niners and the Jags.
Ooh.
The Niners are coming off 3 straight losses. They need to figure this out. They need to figure it out now. This is it, San Fran. This is a great Jacksonville team. You've lost 3 in a row. This
I'm exploring StreamYard right now.
Yeah, you could do like it's pretty
Oh,
crazy
God.
what you can do with it.
Anyway, I'm the one with ADHD,
Go.
but the Niners. Michael, by the way, refuses to acknowledge that he absolutely has it.
Well, Josh, you're the one who diagnosed me with it. I mean, it's not like I'm
3 years
not.
ago.
I don't
I'm more
have it.
confident in
So...
it by the day.
Okay.
No, I
Yes.
definitely have ADHD, dude.
No,
Be as
but
confident
Michael
as you
has
want, but you're the one who
significant-
diagnosed me, so it's like it's a little
significant
weird if I tell
confidence.
people I have ADHD and they're like, "Oh, did you get diagnosed?" For it?"
No,
Yeah,
because
like Josh
I'm
Berman.
saying you should get tested for and get some accommodations for yourself.
Well, I don't need anything. What do I need? What do I need accommodations for?
Why wouldn't you want them? It makes things so much
For
easier.
what? For what?
Even if you
What?
don't need them, it makes things so much easier. You can just get
Oh
them.
my God. And do what with them?
Help yourself in school.
I don't need them.
Yeah,
Should
you
tell
might
my
not need 'em,
dad.
it's helpful.
My
Anyway.
dad just walked into the room.
Hi, Michael's
Josh
dad.
said I should get tested for ADHD to get accommodations. Thank you.
But
Kenny
the
Albert's new
Niners-
book just came in.
who's?
I'm probably not going to read it, but it came out last month, and I wanted to have it.
Who's?
Kenny Albert.
So you bought the book, but you're not gonna read it?
No, I'm going to read it, but just maybe not.
Kenny
Maybe not by Sunday. What did you just say?
Well, at least for football.
No, he's not. His color commentator is. Kenny Albert's really talented.
Well,
And you know, he's
football.
the first. You're probably
In
going to say it
football.
somewhere.
I know
he's
what
the-
stat you're going to say.
Through a
I'm just talking about
19-day
football.
stretch, he called all 5 major sports on
In
national
America,
television.
there are 4 major sports.
I think there was Olympics in there.
Yeah, no, we there's 4. We don't count in the MLS. as
Olympics.
the 5th.
I'm not counting the MLS either. I think it was the Olympics.
If anything, the 5th major sport in the
Olympics.
U.S. If anything, the 5th major sport in the U.S. is the UFC,
Soccer,
I
the
agree with
UFC.
those. I agree.
college football.
College
But that's
football is
an extension
football.
of football. But yeah,
Soccer is bigger than UFC. And well,
No, UFC's
not in the
huge,
US.
dude.
soccer is on the come up in the United States. Soccer will pass baseball within 15 years, 100%.
don't agree. But
No, I don't think so.
We're
Niners
hosting. You know,
need-
we're hosting the next World Cup,
Yeah.
right?
Okay,
It's gonna be huge in the U.S.
I'll watch the World Cup for a week until the U.S. is eliminated, and then it
No.
is what it is.
Not when it's in the U.S. No.
Yeah, who cares?
yeah,
I
I'm with you.
guarantee you will have it.
If there was a game in Chicago, I'd be appreciative.
Put it this way:
but
There should've been a
NFL
game
Sunday, World Cup Sunday, NFL Sunday.
NFL Sunday.
But
That's
they're
not
not
gonna
happening
happen.
at the same time. So
That's
what?
not going to happen anymore.
It
Yeah,
happens in the summer. The World Cup it was only this year where it was.
Yeah, I know.
December.
Fuck FIFA though. They took our account. Niners win this game.
And they'll do it again if you keep saying that.
Fuck FIFA. 31-24 49ers.
I'm gonna roll with something similar to you. There's no way the 49ers, they can't lose this game. This has
Yes,
become
Wilkes on the sideline too. You got to figure something
Yeah.
out defensively.
this has seriously become a must-win situation for the 49ers.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take them 25-23.
25-23. All right,
Yeah.
Michael.
I don't know. I might be wrong here, but I feel like we're not acknowledging enough the fact that Jacksonville is 6-2. They've only lost 2 games. Remember, kind of in the
They
start
have
of
the
the
longest
season,
winning
they
streak in the league.
start great. Yeah, they might be the hottest team. They have the longest streak in the NFL. Like that's
This team
not,
could easily go to the Super Bowl, but the 49ers are just not losing 4 in a row.
you could say that, but when they do lose 4 in a row, I'm not going to be surprised if the Jaguars win. Not at all. I'm going to pick San Francisco. I'm very unconfident. Very unconfident. As a matter of fact,
Jacksonville can easily win this game.
Yeah,
This
no,
is my
I
most-
feel weird about
this
this.
is my most unconfident pick of the week.
Listen,
I'm not confident in San Francisco winning at all, but they do get Deebo Samuel back this week, which I think is huge.
listen.
and if
Jacksonville
they
can
use him-
easily win this game. Easily.
Okay, I don't know about easily, but yes,
No,
they
they're
have a good
good.
shot.
Jacksonville's looked
Okay,
better.
when you say easily
than almost anyone
able
in the
to
NFL.
beat the San Francisco 49ers, I mean, it's not like yes.
But here, what's your score?
San Francisco 30-25.
I'm just not you, and I don't mention that any team could win. This team
Yeah, but
can
any
easily
team
win.
can win, and
But I
never
don't
in the
think they will.
NFL. Or
I don't
Okay.
think they will. So I'm
This
not
the
going to
Yeah,
make
no,
predictions that
this game
team
feels
will.
weird.
And the better team doesn't always win the game.
True.
The team
All
that
right.
wants to win it more wins the game.
All right, next
I
one.
always say that.
That's not the reason, though. It's not the team that wants to win. It's a team that plays the
No,
better
it's the team
game.
that wants to win,
The team that plays the better game.
not necessarily.
All right.
Team.
So this is the battle between the two teams that I have been very, not impressed by.
Not impressed.
Not impressed.
You've not been impressed by the Saints?
No.
You've not been
Yeah,
impressed
what
by
the
the
fuck?
Vikings for the Saints are one game.
As a
The
whole.
Saints only winning like 6 or 7 years.
As
The
a
Saints
whole.
are-
But here is the thing. I think they're both significantly overachieving. But actually, I think New Orleans is overachieving more than Minnesota is. But Josh Dobbs, the Pastronaut, unbelievable.
Is he
that came out.
actually going to space next year? To Mars?
What? Where did you see
Yeah,
that?
they selected him for a mission around Mars or something. That's what I saw.
Where did you see that?
NASA. It was going around. The NFL posted it.
What?
Surprised you missed it. You had COVID.
What?
Yeah, you didn't see it. So it was pretty big. It's social media. I'll send you. It's on Instagram. The NFL posted it.
He's not going to Mars. That was satire.
Okay, whatever.
You thought that he was going to fucking Mars?
I did not think he was going to Mars. I thought
Yes,
he
you
was.
just did.
Nobody goes to Mars. You can't go to Mars physically.
Michael,
Okay,
you just
this game I'm taking the New Orleans Saints because the whole Josh Dobbs thing's so cute. Yeah, no, it's done. Give me the Saints in this game. Give me 20-15 shitty game.
Yeah. I do agree that Josh Dobbs. I've been saying he's not that good. That said, what he did last week is one of the most impressive things I've ever seen.
Yes, it is. It was really cool last week. but
He
no.
He's still not good.
he also almost came back and beat your Ravens, by the way, Josh.
He's still not good. But Saints defense.
Who's your pick?
Saints defense. They found something. They really have. They found something in Taysom this year. Their offense has gotten way, way better over the last 3 weeks. And the one guy that has been used significantly more than he was to start the year is Taysom Hill. They use him on the goal line now all the time. Him and Kalen Saunders, a defensive tackle, number 99, and they're at fullback, and Taysom on the goal line. They love that package. Taysom has become a big part of this offense again, and the offense kind of picked up ever since. So Taysom Hill gets another touchdown this week. Saints win 27-21.
Nice.
All right. What do you got, Mursky?
I'm also gonna go with New Orleans. You know, it's interesting. The Saints, I did not expect them to win the division.
Most people did, but we did not.
No, Burns, get rid of that.
Jack just sent me this.
What?
Jack,
Where did you
what
see
are you
that?
doing? I thought we were friends. Jack.
Oh, is this the clip of you saying that?
By the way, I'm gonna find it, and I'm gonna actually tell you what I thought. No, okay.
Yeah.
First of all, you can't. Okay, Mars. I don't know if you've ever actually done any research on it. You can't actually.
Why would I ever want
human
to research
can't-
on
a
Mars? I
human
live on
can't-
Earth.
Right, but right now in 2024, at least, we don't have the technology to actually put somebody. on
Michael, it's
Mars.
2023.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought it was 2024, but we can't. We don't actually have the technology to put somebody on Mars. Obviously, nobody's actually going to Mars, but he could
You
still
just
lead.
said that he was going
I did not
next
say he's
year.
going to Mars. He could still
Play the
lead.
clip.
Wait.
Fucking pick.
Wait.
Let's go.
He could, no, because stop, because now you brought this up again,
We've
Connor.
been sitting here for fucking
we can
30
sit here,
minutes.
we're gonna sit here for another 3 minutes,
Dude.
Because because you could still.
I might
on
be
the
sending my
ground,
picks in via email. I'm ready to go.
You
Make your
admitted
picks.
either
Go.
Saints, but you can
Saints by
still
what
have.
score? What score? What score?
Wait, hold on. You brought this up. Okay, fine. I'm not going to
Actually, I
defend
brought it
myself,
up,
but then
but-
don't. No, I don't think it's 2024. I mixed it up, Jack. Okay.
By score. What's your score?
You know what? 24-23. Just because of that.
Okay, next game, please. Next game.
All right.
All right.
We have Super Bowl 45 rematch. Very underrated Super Bowl, by the way. Packers, Steelers. So,
And maybe Connor should go first.
before we even do that, I hope you guys have been reading this ticker. And Burns, I want you to read what it says right here about last week.
Last week, we marked the 50th win for Matt LaFleur as a Packers head coach. Bunch of bullshit. Since LaFleur took over in 2019, Green Bay has the most regular season wins in the NFC.
There you
How
go.
many Super Bowl appearances?
Actually, I was getting to that. I wanted you to say that. That was set up perfectly. But they've had success, but in the postseason, it hasn't been there. This team won't sniff the playoffs this year. And where I was going with that is, despite that stat, I don't know if a coach has disappointed me more than Matt LaFleur this year. Because I actually really thought that even though I thought the Packers might be a little bit better than some people did, it wasn't like I expected them to go to the playoffs or anything. But I expected Matt LaFleur to kind of at least himself do a little bit better with his team. Show some development.
No, he sucks, and the Packers suck, Dick. They all suck. They all suck. And I'm going to take the Steelers 100-0.
All right. Second 100-0 in the week for you.
Yeah, that's not even my lock of the week. Who's my first one? The Bears?
Your lock of the week is the Bears.
Keep telling
shit, that's
yourself
right.
that, Burns.
I was about to have a second
Packers
lock of the
win
week.
every Bears game. Just
Dude, shut up, Michael. They're not going to win.
Pretending, like in the last decade, the Packers have not obliterated the Bears in almost every time they played.
Right. The Packers suck, but the Bears suck more.
But they own Chicago.
Right.
All right. The Steelers, on the other hand. Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Potentially.
Yeah. You know what, Burns? I'm going to pick the Packers. Steelers are wearing the block numbers, by the way. I'm going to pick the Packers. All right. Just keep shaking your head. They're still better than the Bears. And so are the Steelers. And every other team in the NFL, minus like 4. But
Who's coming after you?
I'm not the one. No, he started this.
He
He initiated this. Yeah, I picked the Bears.
Because you were talking about going to fucking Mars instead of making your pick.
You were talking about going to Mars. You just brought this up again. But you have to understand that somebody can still lead a mission that explores Mars without going to Mars, right?
No.
All right. Of course.
That's what we meant.
Okay.
You said he was going to Mars.
No, I said that he was.
Play the clip.
I said, and he might still be. He might also
next year to Mars. What?
Why'd you take me off?
They
No.
selected
Selected to
for
go
Mars.
to lead a mission.
Shut up and listen to the clip.
No, yeah, I know, because we're actually going to move on to Packers versus Steelers because Burns wants me to give my pick so badly, so I'm just going to do that. Give me the Packers. I'm going to pick the Packers. The Packers, who are
What's your
much better than the
score?
Bears. 20. That's not going to have too many points. 20-14 Green Bay.
The only reason why they're better is because they cheat.
Oh my
It's in
God.
Michigan.
Yeah, they steal science, probably, right?
So this.
No, they blow up homeless shelters.
Oh my God.
Whoa.
They're people. They're owned by the people.
Yeah, sure.
Oh my God, I hate that so much. Like, just kiss already. That's so dumb. Oh, yay, we all own the team. Like, dude, I'm not paying taxes for my fucking sports team. That's the dumbest shit ever. That's so dumb. Like, dude, imagine like a percentage of your income, like it's just goes straight to that team.
Imagine being owned by just a rich old lady who refuses to get a stadium better than the worst one in the NFL. The worst one in the
Tell
NFL.
me about it, man. Tell me, what am I supposed to do?
I'd much rather be owned by the
Sports Harbaugh
Green
suspended for
Bays.
3 games officially.
Yep, as he should be. But
3 games. That's the rest of the season. First of all, So that includes Penn State and Ohio State and Maryland. I think I'm going to go next week.
I'm gonna
Only suspended from the sidelines though,
Yes.
Steelers.
so he can sit in the stands.
Can help him steal signs. Pittsburgh can win this game.
He's going to lead the operation. Makes the game tomorrow, by the way, a lot more interesting.
17-13.
Okay, 17-13. Next game.
17,
All right, next game. Moving on.
All right. A team that I have soured on quick. Tampa. Titans and the Bucks. Despite the fact Baker actually had a great game last week, even in the loss. This team got off to a great start.
Yep.
Went on here and said I was mad at myself for going back on what I originally said. And
Dude, we're still in the noon slate right now.
Oh my God! Stop complaining.
I'm not
Get a
trying to
football
complain.
team.
It's just, dude, we've been an hour into the show. No, I was just shocked to read that. I thought this was the first 3:00 game.
All right.
Cardinals
But
won right
we're
after.
going to Mars.
This is the last one.
All right.
But-
See, he just brought it up again. You're gonna keep bringing it up and then keep telling me how I keep shifting our conversation to Mars, even though obviously I'm not the one that keeps talking about Mars. We're gonna send you to Mars soon, Burns. And then
thought
we're
we
only gonna
couldn't
let you
go.
come down when the Bears win the Super Bowl.
That mic looks like in a weird position with your mouth. Oh, okay.
The Burns and Michael dynamic is hilarious. But
That's just so weird. Jack, that's the clip right there. That's the
All
clip
of
for
it.
TikTok right there.
Jack,
All of
too.
that. That's the clip.
I don't know who I think's gonna win this game. Will Levis the start of the rest of the year as he should be. Yep, he threw his Mike to Mars. That's right.
Jack, that's the clip though. This whole thing. This is the clip.
Fine, Jack.
You know who's been playing really solid recently?
Who?
And he's not been good. Rashad White.
Yeah. He has been
That
pretty
said,
well.
All of that aside, Gabe Canales, their OC, I don't understand why they run the ball so much. I've never
Mhm.
seen a team so bad at running the football and keep doing it over and over and over.
White
again.
Baby's a loser, Jameson, dude. That was wild. That was a wild time.
But I don't know. Toss up game. But I feel like Tampa's just going this way and Tennessee's going this way. Tennessee win. Not that they're going to finish the year with anything better than 7 wins.
Wow.
The Titans win this game 28 to 21.
Wow.
28.
I kind of feel I feel a little bit the same way as you, but I don't at the same time. Well, I don't feel the same way as you whatsoever because I'm taking the Tampa Bay Buccaneers here, and I just think the Titans are okay. You know, I don't see anything special out of them.
Oh, yeah, they're okay at that. They're not going to win anything more than 7 games.
Yeah, no, this was like my hardest game to pick because it's just a bummy game. I'm gonna take the Bucks, and I'll take the Bucks 10-13. 13-10. What about you, Michael?
You know, I actually picked up Will Levis for my fantasy team this year, and I was just going to pick up Baker Mayfield, but apparently he's already taken. But I'm going to roll with the Bucks.
All right.
Give me Tampa. By the way, I want to go back for a second to the Saints Vikings game and bring up something that I just realized. The Vikings, I have picked them 8 times this year out of the 9 games they've played. So this is only the second time I'm picking against them.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
What's your score?
All right. I'm picking the Bucks at home 20. Maybe we'll get into 30s. These teams like the offense, right? 35-27.
There you go.
Score a lot of points though.
Yes, the Vikings I have picked 8 times. That's right. You heard that correctly.
All right. Falcons, Cardinals. Kyler is back. Kyler is back. He is starting in this game. He has 10, 11, 12. Wait, they've not had their bye week. When's the all right, so 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Well, so he has 8 games. He's 8 games to prove to the Cardinals new regime and Monty Ossenfort and Jonathan Gannon that with that top 5, potentially number 1 overall draft pick, they should not spend it on a quarterback. He has 8 games to prove that to them.
Yeah.
He can go 0-8, but if he balls out, he proves it to that organization that he deserves to be their guy.
And the thing is, Kyler's gonna play a great game. He will play a fantastic game.
This is a good Falcons defense.
But the Cardinals win this game. I mean, the Falcons win this game.
Okay.
I'm going to take the Falcons. High scoring game, just like that game against Minnesota. I'll take them 35-32.
35-32 Falcons.
Yep.
So Taylor Heineke this week said that this is the Falcons Super Bowl. He said that.
Why?
They're sitting at 4-5. Saints are they're 6-4. They want to stay close to that divisional race, and a loss here set them at 4-6. Basically, he has set it up to where he's basically said that he said this is their Super Bowl. It's the 1-8 Cardinals. But he did say. And in terms of a must-win factor, I actually agree. Arthur Smith, his refusal to use his best players, will that get in the way of Kyler Murray's return? No. Falcons get this thing done. Give me Atlanta. 27-20.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy that Heineke said that, considering they're still in the playoff push. They still have a shot to make the playoffs, but I mean, it's tough when your franchise is poverty. I mean, can you imagine what that feels like, where you have a team that's bad enough for a Week 10 game against a team with 1 win is the team Super Bowl? I know Burns can definitely imagine what that feels like times 10.
I know
His
exactly.
Bears are such a poverty team while he's been.
I know exactly where he was going.
While he's been living in that great city.
The best city in the world.
I'm picking. What if I told you your pizza was too thick?
That's not real Chicago style pizza. Real Chicago style pizza is tavern style, thin crust. That's tourist pizza.
And the real Chicago experience is getting shot. Anyway, I'm picking.
Oh my god! And actually, Baltimore is like worse than Chicago.
I'm picking
We're
Arizona.
from
I love
Baltimore.
Baltimore. I love Baltimore.
We're
Baltimore
worse.
is literally worse than Chicago, like shooting wise.
Yeah, but
You know what's getting really
doesn't
bad?
mean
Milwaukee. Milwaukee's
Wait,
really
that
bad
was the most
now.
I was there.
out-of-pocket
I was
ever.
there a couple months ago. I kind of like Milwaukee, but you could kind of tell it was.
Well,
No,
you
it's
there
a
for-
fine city.
what
It's
were you there
just
for?
like it's a bit wild out there.
I went to the Harley Davidson Museum, Josh.
That's not why you, but what was the point why you were there?
It's a nice town. It's a nice city.
Why were you in Milwaukee?
Yeah, there's really nothing to do in Milwaukee.
Well, there was when I was there, but
Well, what
there's-
was it?
There's
What was it?
there's the Bucks. There's
He went to see
Wisconsin.
Vivek.
Cheese curd. No, I did not. I did not go to see. Stop.
Oh,
No,
he
went to the
did.
Republican state, actually. But
Yeah,
make
that's
sense.
probably
I
what it was,
was-
guys.
I
That's
was
why he was
at-
in
No,
Florida.
no,
That's why
actually,
he was in
yeah.
California. He went to like some Republican
No,
convention.
that's not true. I was actually.
What's your
I was at
pick
the
for this
first,
game?
I was at the
It doesn't
first
matter. What's
debate.
your pick for this game?
I was at the debates in Wisconsin, the first ones.
Man, we know. What's your
Yeah.
pick for this game?
I like politics, and I'm a proud independent, by the way. Got my driver's license this week, officially registered as an independent.
There you go. What's your score?
Connor. Cardinals. Arizona wins. Kyler Murray, Hollywood, Marquise Brown,
Why'd you like point me
Connor
out? Why'd you say
Brown.
Connor?
Connor.
You just said that in a weird voice. Don't do that
Just
again.
give your
Connor
score.
Burns.
Dude, give your fucking score.
You know what? What if I just sit here and not give my score?
Then we're gonna take you off of our show and move on to the next game. Lions Chargers.
Arizona 28 to 21.
There you go.
26.
Lions
28 to
Chargers.
26.
What?
28 to 26.
28-26. Okay. All right. Lions Chargers. LA is putting together some decent football. We all knew that. We've known that for a long time. But Detroit, this team, they're rolling. The Chargers are starting to stack some wins, trying to maybe sneak in backdoor to the NFC playoff list. Yeah, and we have a total of 4.
Because someone keeps bringing up Mars. So
Dude, I had a long day yesterday. Can we just go with the scores? Ready to go. Okay, Michael?
This is gonna be a great game.
It will be a good game. It will.
it won't.
A lot of points.
It will not be a good game.
A lot of points.
The fuck?
But you know what's been interesting is the Chargers defense. Their pass rush has really shown up. Khalil Mack is having a return to form year. He was kind of iffy last year. He was kind of iffy his last year in Chicago. Khalil Mack is playing the best football he's played since 2021, maybe even 2020.
Yeah, I miss
He's
my boy.
playing great football this year.
Yeah, he is. Well, now he finally has help. That's why. He has help. And
he had it last year. Like
he did, but now they finally started to click, and now it's working. But I'm taking Detroit in this game, and I'm going to take the D-Town Lions, and I'm going to ride them until I can't anymore. Yeah, they also have played the Jets and the Bears the last 2 weeks. That is very true. I'm taking the D-Town Lions. That's a pretty simple pick. I got a lot of confidence in this one. Give me the Lions by 10. I'll take them 25 to 15.
Yeah, and you know what? Honestly, despite everything I just said, yeah, I think the Lions got this game. I think that they're the better team. I mean, they're a team that could make some noise in the NFC. The Chargers are still trying to prove they can make the playoffs. Lions take care of business. They get the easy dub. They get the win. Yeah, I feel like it's going to be a good amount of points, but Detroit has control of this game the whole way through. I'm going to say the Lions win 37 to 27.
There you go.
Okay. Well, I originally was gonna have the Lions destroying LA, be honest. But now, after what you guys are saying, I kind of like the Chargers. Because you guys are underestimating. You say easy win. They're the clear better team. They're not the clear better team, Detroit. And that's coming again from somebody who likes the Lions. Speaking of liking the Lions, by the way, I don't think I've ever met somebody who openly cheers for the division opponent as much as Burns.
I'm not cheering for him. It's just
I am riding the Lions all the way until I can't. That is
I'm gonna pick them. I'm gonna pick them until they lose. That's what I was meant by that.
Your team.
I'm not cheering for them. I'm just picking them until they lose. Because
so you're not happy when they win.
I'm not super angry, but I'm not happy either.
Lions and Bears. There is nothing that either team is there. It's the AFC North and NFC East are the only two divisions where every single team hates every single team.
Yeah, no.
It's AFC North and NFC East. That's it.
Dude,
There's no other division where
the only rivalry that really matters in the NFC North is the Bears and the Packers. That's it. That's all that a lot of people care about. Like the Vikings are there
Lions,
too. Like
the Bears, and the Vikings all hate the Packers.
Yes.
They're actually united together in hating Green Bay.
Yeah, whenever the Packers lose, we all
North
celebrate
NFC
together.
The only two divisions where every single team hates everybody. But who are you going? Who are you going with?
This is more difficult. I want to go with Detroit, and I'm going to go with the Lions. Lions win 31-27.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
All right.
Next game.
Tommy DeVito and the New York Football Giants. I'm going first. I'm not wasting any time. Let's go.
Josh Berman's lock of the week.
35-3.
Michael, can you say Connor Burns lock of the week, please?
No.
He's a little angry after that.
He is.
Yeah. Give me the Cowboys. My second lock of the week right here. I have 2 locks of the week in this game. Give me the Cowboys by. I'm gonna step you up, Josh. 42-3.
Okay. Michael?
I just realized I don't have a lock of the week pick.
Yeah, that's why I've stayed on the kickoff show tab for you.
Yeah. All right, so I'm going to go back. I'm not making this game my lock of the week.
Okay.
Even though I probably should, and they already beat him 40-0 this year. I'm going back to when I picked Arizona over Atlanta, and that.
Michael Murphy's lock of the week.
That's your lock?
Well, I don't know. I'm looking at these games. That's my most confident pick.
Go ahead.
So,
What about the
I
Cowboy
mean,
game?
and they're underdogs. I mean, I like the Cowboys.
Is that game eligible for an upset, by the way, that Cardinals Falcons?
Nope.
No, it's not. I wasn't going to flip it anyway, but I was just wondering.
Nope.
All right.
Falcons are
On.
favorite, by the way.
Well, yeah, they should be.
Right.
The Cardinals should never be favored to win any game this season. What's your score?
For this game, I'm gonna go with Dallas 34. You know what? Never mind. This is gonna be my lock. They're gonna win this. There's no way the Giants win. They'll make it close, but there's no way they're gonna win. This is my lock of the week. 34-20.
All right, fine. All right, moving on. Commanders, the Seahawks.
No
better option.
Josh Berman's upset of the week.
Don't even think it's going to happen, but there's no better option.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen either, but I'm gonna ride you with this one. Yeah.
Like
No,
here's-
actually, wait.
Michael Murphy's upset of the week.
There's just no better option.
No,
I
there
do
is
not
actually.
think this is
Okay.
going to happen.
Well, they picked the Seahawks.
But here, read through the list again. Let's see if
Here.
there's.
All right.
Yeah, I'm going with the
Texans-
Commanders here too. I
Texans
guess.
over Bengals. Packers over Steelers. Browns over Ravens. Giants over Cowboys. Commanders over Seahawks. And Broncos over Buffalo.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna take the Commanders here.
That-
That'll be my upset pick, and I'll take 14-13.
Well, see this.
All right,
this
I'll
is
flip. I'm going to flip Packers Steelers.
God.
to
I'll
Packers.
flip Packers Steelers.
And I might even pick
Same
the
score.
Steelers.
So damn, I'm lone wolfing between us 3.
Oh yeah, we'll see what the fans do.
Actually, maybe I'll pick the Steelers.
All right, what's your?
All
What's
right,
your score?
this is my upset of the week, and I actually think the Commanders are going to win.
Okay. Burns, what was your score?
14-13.
14-13. I actually think Washington's going to win, personally. My upset of the week, it's going to be Sam Howell. I like Sam Howell. Give me Washington 30-25 or 24. 30-24. I already picked 30-25.
All right. Seattle's gonna get a bounce back game here. Commanders are terrible. There's no way they should be 4-5 right now. I don't get it. Sam Howell is not top 10 in passing yards. He's number 2 in passing yards.
Yeah.
Let's see.
But,
Who's
yeah,
number 1?
Tua.
Ah.
But I mean, it's because they throw the ball like crazy.
Right.
But this team isn't good. No. This is a bad football team. It's gonna get themselves a win, like wins like 7 or 8 at the end of the year for no good reason. But Seattle gets this one, takes care of business. Howell is not great. Howell is again, as I said a month ago, he's Baker Mayfield. Some weeks he will play games, and
Yeah.
somehow he looks like a guy, like a franchise quarterback, and he'll turn around next week and make you question why he's even in the NFL. That's what Baker Mayfield does. It's what Sam Howell's going to make a career out of. But Seattle wins this game. Boye Mafe gets a sack for the 7th week in a row, and the Seahawks win this game.
Nico Collins and Damian Pierce are both out on Sunday against the Bengals.
31-20.
That
31-20
just came out.
Seattle.
I tried to
All
throw
right.
that out.
Somehow, Sunday night football. Well, actually, not somehow. It's New York versus Vegas.
This is gonna be a great game. I kind of.
This is a great game. This
It's
is
gonna be an
a fun.
excellent game.
This is a defensive game. I feel like it's going to be a very defensive game, and it's going to be fun.
Max Crosby is doing something that I don't really understand how he's doing it, but he is somehow getting an insane amount of coverage and being talked about a lot while still being underrated at the same time.
He is.
I don't
not
understand.
underrated. He is not underrated.
Everyone is talking about him, and everyone understands how good he is. But then when you talk about the best players in the position, you go Myles Garrett, TJ Watt, Micah Parsons. Those 3 names get mentioned, and then you say Max Crosby. No, Max Crosby is right there, if not better, than some of the names I mentioned ahead of him.
Yeah,
He is.
100%.
Hold on. So you think he's better than Micah Parsons, TJ Watt, and Myles Garrett?
Not all 3 of them.
Shit. No, but what one of them? Which one?
Might be TJ
Right.
Watt.
What? What?
I feel like there's a little
TJ
bit
Watt's
of
the
bias
best
into
of the
that
3.
No,
Yeah,
Myles Garrett is the best of the 3. Myles Garrett is the best of the 3.
All right, let's go. We can
Crosby
save
is
this
not
for
better
another day.
than
We can
TJ
save this for another day. Debate this. Let's pick this game.
Max Crosby's overrated.
This is the last game, by the way, we're picking.
Yeah, this is a weird game, and I'm going to take the Jets.
Okay.
The Jets in this one. Zach Wilson gets it done. It's going to be a grimy game. I'm going to take the Raiders. I mean the Jets. 16-10.
Okay. The
I'm
best
gonna
quarterback in this game will win, and that is Aiden O'Connell, as the Raiders will get it done and win this game and somehow move to 5-5 on the year. But yeah, no, the best quarterback in this game, Aiden O'Connell, will win it for them. And I'll say 24-17 Raiders.
Michael.
I'm gonna go with the Raiders. I like their coach. I think the best quarterback.
Do you
in this
agree the
game
better quarterback will win this
is-
game?
I do not think that. No. I think Wilson is the better quarterback, but give me the Raiders at home here. I'll say 24-20.
Listen, without Josh McDaniels, look at that roster.
Wait, Sash, hold on.
This roster, without Josh McDaniels, they did it with Bisaccia. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but I'm saying it's very possible.
Yeah.
They got talent on that team.
Mm-hmm.
They're clicking.
But all right.
We'll give our Monday Night
wait.
Football picks on Monday. We'll give them
Yep.
on Monday.
What about me?
Make yours right now.
Josh and I are calling the second half of this game.
True.
Just the
Um,
second half, though. I can't do the first half. I have a thing in my school. Give me Buffalo in a close one, 23-20.
Okay.
3-point Denver.
You know what? I
3-point
might as well
Denver.
just give mine now. I'll say Bills win 34-17. You want to give your pick real quick? You might as well.
Yeah, I'll give mine. Just kidding. You guys got to come back on Monday to
All
see
right,
that.
there
There
you
you go.
go.
Tune in tomorrow to Penn State versus Michigan on the next network.
Yeah, make sure to tune in on Monday to our show as well. We'll be recapping every single game. Thank you guys so much for all the support. 29 episodes in, should be 30, but we missed one episode, but it's okay. Thank you guys so much for all support. We appreciate it. Michael, thank you for coming on, I guess, even though we talked about like Mars and weird stuff. It got a bit wonky this episode, but we appreciate you being on here, and we'll see you boys soon.
This is
is
a
y'all.
great episode.
This was That was
See
interesting.
you guys later.